Alrighty. The way I have my camera, microphone, and gameplay is a little bit janky, but I'm going to make this work and make it as presentable as possible. Today, we are going to be on the PSP emulator, playing Tony Hawk's Project mod. Modification of Project 8, made by Iron Hawk, implements a lot of Thug 2 mechanics, physics, create tricks, create skaters, as well as many different maps from Pro Skater, Pro Skater 2, Thug, so forth, as well as some unreleased test maps that we're going to be looking at too. Now a lot of people are going to ask me, why don't you make a video of Rethod or Thug Pro? Well, it's not like I don't enjoy those games, but like they say, variety is the spice of life, and I do love playing me some different types of games. One thing I will say about the PSP version, at least the modded version, is it has a lot of Thug Pro like implements. Unlike anything you can play on different emulators, like if you emulate Project 8 on the PS2, you're not going to get a lot of the modifications that they've added to the PSP version. There's many reasons why this game just has a lot of quirky things in it. The one thing I enjoy the most is when I go into create a trick. Let's go to create a manual trick. Alright, so once we create a manual trick, we can actually use taunts and tantrums as our manual. So the freakouts, the in-game taunts for multiplayer if I can choose them properly. So yeah, that's just one of the many implementations that this game has that I personally enjoy. I like doing taunts on my manual or mid-air, doing different taunts. It's just something that adds a little bit more spice to your combos and stuff. Me personally, I'm not a good prover. I can't even keep up with half of the Tony Hawk players in the community, but I do enjoy playing the game and like adding spice and different looking things to my clips to make it different. All the grayed out maps, I don't believe they are gonna ever, be in this game. I don't know if there's porting issues or, etc. So doing my research, I was able to find the Neversoft test level that was in Underground 2. I don't know about the Shaba test level, if that's just, it's nothing much in that map, or the Page 44 test level, but we're gonna start off with Page 44. Yeah, everything tells me that I have no idea where this map even came from, but very good for skating. Yeah, the mechanics on this are just absolutely wicked. Kind of hitting a line right now. Okay, that was... I'm kind of going... Oh, yep, I lost the sauce. That was really saucy. I was going in there for a second, but you go too ham in a combo, you might lose the sauce once in a while if you're not completely locked in. As for the Page 44 test level, obviously for a grayed out test level with no textures, very boring, but skate's really nice. If there were textures in it, and a little bit larger, this would be a fairly nice map. I don't know if there's any maps that were actually built off of this build, but I would love to skate on it, because this map is freaking epic. But like I said earlier with the create a trick, like in midair, you do a taunt in midair. Me personally, I think that looks extremely clean. And I do highly recommend this to people that don't have good PCs. My PC is not that good at all, but I can run Thug Pro and Rethod, so those are the main games people are playing client-wise for Tony Hawk. Me personally, I love Pro Skater 2, Pro Skater 3. I have cracked versions and legal versions. Don't hunt me down. But I do be playing both versions, so either way, however you want to play the game, you play it. Like I said, I love Proving Ground, so it's like they just made a modification for the RCPS3 emulator, but it does not run well on my computer at all. So I have to suffice with Thug Pro, Rethod, and PSP emulators. The PS2 emulator works a little bit well, but as for this level, it gets extremely boring after a while. I think that was I don't even want to call it what that was, but I did something great there. Alright, I'm gonna go for one more combo for all the marbles. Oh, and I biffed. Oh my god, I'm gonna go for one more combo and then just completely... Okay, that was cleanly. Yeah, not a lot of places to work with off this map. Alright, now we are on to the Neversoft test level. Me personally, I think I've seen this on YouTube a couple times. I think people playing like the dev build or something rather. Okay. Oh. Can I get off? Okay. That was sick. Not much to do on here. Even though that was actually fucking crazy. I don't know how I just pulled that off, but goddamn. Yep, this map has nothing to offer. Except for like some squares and some sticker slaps. Oh, I think there's ramps over here. Invisible, yeah, bounces. Alright, I don't even want to mess with this level. And I do not think the next level is worth tapping in at all. It's just a straight square. Yeah, we got a square with a Jeep in the middle. This is the Tony Hawk 900 map. You just keep going up and down, endlessly hitting 900s. If only I had the 900 on. Hooray! 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 Let's play some New Orleans. There's not a lot. Yeah, there's not a lot I can show mechanics-wise, because I'm not like any of these cool guys that can actually skate on the game. I just be having fun with it. So I can't show you like, oh, here's a neuroplant on the PSP version of the game, because I'm just him.
Mario. I'm black.
I don't know. The way the game feels in certain, like, if I play Thug or Rethought and I press Y, I can rail on or I can grind on a railing from across the map. I guess it's just different comfortability levels with which Tony Hawks I like to play, I guess, but yeah. Ooh, crispy! Also, this game is very interesting because it doesn't use D-pads all the way. Like, I'm using my analogs right now. Crucify me for it. But I am using my analogs to skate right now, because there isn't an option for analog and D-pad unless I use like X-pad or some stupid shit. But I don't have the brain capacity to do that right now, so I don't want to use X-pad or just, you know, to use D-pad and analog. But crucify me if you may for using analog sticks to skate. I know a lot of people that do it, so I really don't care. Plus, it's fucking Tony Hawk. There's people using knack mod on Call of Duty, so... Oh wait, what the hell? It's like every time I don't look at my screen, I do something awesome. Hang on. So yeah, from what I know, it's pretty standard as far as, like, actual mechanics. Like, you can't air shuffle naturally without something else, like, added. Like, you can't just normally do that shit like Thug. And you can't boost plant like Thug 1. So I think it's like Pro Skater 4 boost plants, if I'm correct. Or maybe I'm just being stupid. But many things it's lacking. But it's not like, you know, if it had those things, it would just be like everything. It would be pretty much like Rethought. It would be at the state Rethought is in right now. Still very enjoyable, and the online mode does work for the PSP client versions. I didn't know the PSP version of like online anything still worked, because I'm pretty sure they shut down like Nintendo DS and Wii servers, so I didn't know what the hell they were doing. The reverting system is very interesting, and a lot of times I revert a trick and I don't want to finish my trick, but the revert like automatically just does that shit for me. We're gonna try out the beloved Los Angeles, because there's no East LA in here. Sorry to all the Thug Pro players that just love East LA, that just can't get enough of it. But the ports on these maps are very interesting, because vehicles, pedestrians, I'm pretty sure there is pedestrians, but vehicles and pedestrians do work the same as they would on any other Tony Hawk. So I mean, since it is PSP, I just find it very interesting that they are able to port this stuff with ease. Maybe not with ease. Maybe it was extremely hard. I was not there, so I would not know. I'm just a mongoloid making a stupid YouTube video on it. 10-minute video of me trying to hold a combo? Ha, imagine. Oops, 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 no! Oops! God damn it. Because I don't think I've ever seen a butt slap with the hoorays, like... That is... Oh my god. Oh! Okay, I just did that. That was... Wow. What the fuck? But on a personal level, a lot of people will probably ask me, wow, Dimitri, what are you doing with your life at all? Dimitri, get help. practically, working on my craft, my producing, my art, my rapping skills. I'm trying to be the next Jay-Z, trying to really show out. Just kidding. I just really enjoy making music. I don't give a fuck at all has to say about any fucking thing I do, because they listen to absolute shit. So it's been really easy. It's been easier to make music now that I just don't give a shit about appeal or publicity or any of that dog shit. I just actually enjoy making the art for what it is. Same with my YouTube videos. And it's been hard to try to connect with people on a personal level using my art, my producing. I mean, I have still, but it is harder to connect with people on a personal level with rapping, producing. I mean, shit, it's not like, you know, not everyone's best friends with their fucking producer or their video editor, so that makes the most sense. Yeah, the only reason I wanted to make this video is because it is the most doable video that I can make solo for right now. I want to try to get someone to play online with me on this, so if you guys want to see that in the next video, I can definitely try to get someone to play online with me, because it does work. I got a couple friends that do have the emulator. After hours and hours of just begging them to download it, they finally did, so... no, just kidding. I'm not that desperate yet. These games are dead as shit though, so I'm just over here doing a bunch of fucking malarkey. I really don't even know. Honestly, there's not a lot much to go through on this game other than maybe like the campaign and the multiplayer. Hopefully soon I'll be able to do the multiplayer, get it all fixed up, get a couple people in the lobby, make a fun video out of that with some graffiti and Trick Attack. But this has been my little short review, I guess, of THPM. If I were to give it a rating, 10 out of 10. Great game. Appreciate everyone clicking on this video, watching me review this as awkwardly as I did. If you guys want to see more videos, just make sure you click that subscribe button, like the video. Music, beats, social media is down below, what I do with my daily life down below. And yeah, I will hear from all of you later. Peace.